Hey again.
Hi.
So in case you didn't know, Ellie and I are sweet mates, and we spend a lot of time together.
And she loves every second of it.
Mm-hmm. So, recently, a pastime of choice has been to look up pickup lines, like on this website we found.
They're hilarious,
and they're all like really bad, but they're funny. So we
compiled a list
of what we deem to be the 5 best ones.
And the 5
and
worst
by
ones.
Best, we mean like they're not like ones that would
like
work
they might
necessarily, but they're really funny.
Like if you turn your swag on and you're like
they have potential, but
they could work.
They're just good. So
okay.
We're gonna start with the bad ones, and we're gonna read them off for you.
Now this one's probably like the all-time worst because you're insulting yourself when you use it. But am I cute yet, or do you need another drink?
I mean, that's just awkward. Like, what do you say?
I'd be like, no, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're cute,
don't
but I want
ask
a drink. Like, what do you
that.
say? Like, what do you say?
So we just was like, get rid of that one.
Okay.
Here's the next one.
Can I have directions?
Where to?
Your heart.
Yeah, in the opposite direction. Just keep going.
Yeah, take a left at nowhere and go away. Like,
no,
not at all.
Out with that one.
Now this one I find personally insulting. I mean, I feel like most people should. But you point at the lady's bottom and you're like, "Is this seat taken?"
Like, do you want a piggyback ride? Like, no, you cannot sit on my ass.
No, my ass is not a seat. Like,
we were just like, get rid of that one too.
That's just so horrible.
Rude. Like, why?
I mean, if I bent over, could you actually sit on my butt? Is that what you're saying? Like, do you want to? That's just weird. That's just...
We just didn't like it at all.
Do you have room in your life for another friend? That's not a pickup line.
That's not even a pickup line. That's like a friend who cussed in person. Like, hey, can we be friends?
Deny, respond later. Like, what do you... Like, can I get back to you on that one?
I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Okay, and the last one. Excuse me, but did you happen to find my Nobel Peace Prize?
Like, what? Like,
what do you say to that? Like, oh, no, sorry. Or like,
I didn't.
Oh, what's your Nobel Peace Prize for? And they're like, oh, just kidding, that was a pickup line.
Like, that's just horrible.
What do you say? Like,
it's not even, like, impressive. I'd be like, oh, you carry that around with you? Like, why did you bring
fancy,
it
huh?
here?
Like, why would you bring your Nobel Peace Prize to somewhere where you're picking up women?
Shouldn't you have that laminated and, like, hanging up somewhere?
Can you laminate a Nobel Peace Prize?
Isn't that like a certificate?
Like, I thought it was like a medal. Okay.
Either way, like, why are you carrying that around?
Why are you carrying it around with you? Okay. This one is
these
like...
are the best ones.
These are good ones. And this one is like our least favorite of the good ones. It was really hard to find 5 good ones. It was really easy to find 5 bad ones.
This website is like horrible. Like,
but
slim pickings.
I lost my number. Can I have yours? Like, it doesn't make sense.
You could make that work, though. You definitely...
You could, but...
Like, it doesn't make sense, but, like,
someone might tell you, you know?
Because they might be like, oh, you can call... Oh, wait, you don't have your phone.
You are lying because you don't have a phone.
But you know, but like, still,
like, you could...
It might work, so you never know.
Hey, haven't I seen you before?
Where? I don't think so.
In my dreams.
Aww,
see, that's like cute, but come up
like,
with a response. You know, it's hard.
It needs a little tweaking, but it has potential.
It does have potential. Okay. This is my roommate's favorite. Like, she uses
Not
it
me, then.
often. The sweet mate, but my roommate, like the one that lives in the same bedroom as me. Excuse me, I think you have something in your eye.
Oh, really? Do I?
Oh, no, sorry. It's just a sparkle.
It's kind of cute. You know, like, see, you have to have a good sense of humor about these things.
But I'd be like, oh, wait, is it under my contact? Because that's going to suck. I'm going to have to take it out. And it's
Nerd.
Just gonna... Hater. Okay. This is my favorite.
This one's really messed up.
No, this isn't the messed up one.
Oh, okay, never mind. The next
This is my favorite, but there is no word in the dictionary for how good you look. I'd be like...
Because I'd be like, ah,
thank you.
Like, all right,
that is nice.
Like, that
I'd be like, I mean, dictionaries are kind of big. You can't find one word.
All right, like, that's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words
there,
that you cannot describe.
How many in the English language?
Like
6
a lot.
million or something like that? Like, you can't find one?
Now, this one is the best because it's like, we laughed for like hours. Because if someone ever said this to me, I probably would not be able to do anything but laugh uncontrollably.
I would be speechless. I'd be like...
But... The number one ultimate best pickup line in the history of these websites.
To us.
Are your parents retarded?
Because
you sure are special.
See how messed up that is? I'd be like, excuse you?
I'd be like,
what did you say about my parents? I don't think so.
I don't like rude boys.
Me either.
But I'd come up to be like, are your parents retarded? I'd be like
you,
no, are yours?
If you want that to work, are your parents?
Obviously, they created you.
don't have like a long pause between like
You
the
have to go pretty
question
quickly.
and like the point of the.
Well, I was waiting for you to say no, but that's like, you know, are your parents retarded?
I'd be like, what?
Rude?
I'd be like, excuse me.
Are you saying I like? Is that how you ask? Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so those are our top 10 best and worst pickup lines. Google funny pickup lines, and I swear you'll be entertained for at least an hour
the whole time.
But like, don't sit alone because that's kind of weird. Like, it's more fun. Like, I like to pretend. Yeah, the first time, but I like to pretend to like mac on them, and that's how we see if they work or not.
Yeah,
And that's how we
you like test them out on your friends first. Yeah. Like people who don't.
Yeah,
judge
that's what your
you.
friends are for. Like, you wouldn't go shopping without a friend, you know.
So don't try a pickup line without a friend.
Exactly, because then when you
like,
use it
if
in real life,
like one of those we just read to you, like as a random person,
and you had no practice saying it,
you would probably not be successful.
No,
you might not be successful anyway, but you definitely would
actually
not be successful.
Yeah, no.
I'd bet money on it.
Actually, like, don't even go anywhere without a wingman, like, or woman, wing woman.
I don't know about that one.
I do. Okay, that's all.
Bye.
Bye.